Now here is Jeremy Pena.
The afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pena on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And the Astros jump in front. It's 2-0. Jose Abreu up to hit. Grossman makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Chris, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it.
Got him looking for the K. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCormick hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Semien over at first with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move again. In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by one.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brad Miller now. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley. Seager tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Chas McCormick will hit next.
The left fielder, number 20, Chas McCormick.
Seager slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Myers.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
And he deals. And that one ripped into right. That is the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Going to count 1 and 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. And a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, right side. And they get Bregman for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
The 1-1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
That one misses in the dirt. In the air, left field. And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering way off the plate. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. David Hensley up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Hensley. 1-1 now. Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Coming around third is Abreu. But now he's caught in between and they put the tag on him. Chas McCormick digs in now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Jeremy Pena. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded, 2 down. That's towards center. And they get Bregman for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Bounce to the right side. What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. So digging in, Brad Miller. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Miller.
Ball to strike. Way high.
2-1.
In the air to left center. Myers makes the play. 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's already homered in this one. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. 2-1 now. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Robbie Grossman. And that one a little bit high. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. That just misses. And the count's full.
Count is full.
On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. 3-2. Garcia makes the grab, one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Bubba
Seth Martinez on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And 1 and 2.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it by him for the K. So up next Ezekiel Duran. Grounded out his first time up.
Ezekiel Duran.
Now he steps off to reset. Up the middle. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 20,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1.
1-2.
And a good eye there. Hensley at second with nobody out. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Jake Myers.
The center fielder,
the 1-1.
Jake Myers.
Line drive. Knocks it down. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now, Martin Maldonado on the ground to third. Miller over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Grossman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers has this one sized up, makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing. Try to hit.
Instagram, I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now, can't date you, so they hate you now. All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine. Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops. You're right, make sure that I you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die. When I met you, it's alright. I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night. For my life, live like twice. On my eyes, move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby. All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine. All I want is raindrops.
from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Yep, I'm about to hit one with Kyle Tucker.
Mookie Betts will get us started.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
That one misses. And this one is off and running.
0-1, no strike.
Next one in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Gonna have to give it to him.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped on a line to center.
Wait.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1-1.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability, that one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Smith trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. In there, an RBI triple. In on the
That shit didn't count at all.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The afternoon for
Yeah.
Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind to the pitch.
Shit.
Struck
No
him
way.
out looking. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the
Swinging hard,
fastball
too.
right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Oh, the fucking moron's gonna whack him.
Looks like they want to set up the double
Oh, yeah,
play. Intentional walk will make it first and
He
second
knew what was
with one
coming, too.
gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Not sure what they're
That one
doing.
misses, and that's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ha.
Bregman, the lead runner at second. Alvarez at first. One gone.
Away.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Are you still in here? Look who
And
I
that
got.
one
Look who I
just
got. Look who I
misses.
got.
A ball and no strikes.
Away.
Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, what the
There's a
fuck?
strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Ha.
In the dirt, Maldonado to first.
Are you in
Got
here or
him.
you're dead?
One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch
Yeah,
to swing
yeah.
at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays
night.
off of that junk.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First
1-0.
pitch is in the dirt. And the 1-0 misses low. That pitch in for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
The throw to second, over to first, safe. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Schwarber on third. Hall at first. 2 out of the inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bryson Stott in the box now. Takes strike one. And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. He's able to win the race to the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Fuck. How?
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley. Nola back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Shit.
This one in the air, right field.
Oh, I'm
And
good.
it
Hell
gets by
yeah.
him.
What an idiot. And I'm still going. And I'm still going. Hell yeah.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit.
Fuck, I broke the bat.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Hall makes the catch, and there's one gone. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ripped on a
Yeah,
line.
that's gone.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Myers,
Heck
the runner
yeah.
at third. Maldonado over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the
Hell
pulls
yeah.
it
Fuck.
down, and there's 2 gone.
No way he caught that shit.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Huh.
Here's a rip to
No
short,
way.
but he's there for the 3rd out.
How?
We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
It's only the bottom of the 2nd.
Boom.
The pitch. Now one
Ball
miss.
one, no strike. That fool's not going to swing at anything.
And a strike in there. The 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The punch out there, and that's the 1st out.
Batting it. The
Here's
left
Jake
field.
Cave now.
Jake Cave.
0-1. That one out to right. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is
now I
fouled
got him
off.
swinging. Watch this.
And a pitch. That misses the zone.
Wait,
And now it's
that
even
was
1-1.
in there.
And that one missing low.
I'll give it to him right here. Look.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is
See
even.
it. Now I'll give it to him one more time.
That's a little bit low. Hot shot to first base,
Come
and
on.
he snags it to end the inning.
You know who's up next right now. This was how no hits. You know who's up next.
Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016.
Yeah, that's
and there's
gone.
a fly ball deep right field.
No
Makes
way.
the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that
Yeah,
fastball.
how the hell's correct?
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there
So
because
I
of
got
how
it right
hitters
here,
have
look.
changed their swings.
Three, 2 now.
He's not giving anything. He's not giving me anything to hit.
And it's ball
Yeah,
four. He
you're welcome.
missed down low.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in
Yeah.
that spot around the
Oh,
knees.
yeah.
One gone runner at first. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And the 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
Ow.
And a swing and a miss
Not
there.
possible.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
gone.
In the
That's
air,
not
center
gonna be
field.
heated. No way.
Makes the catch for the out.
Here you go back.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get
stupid
back
ass.
in time. It's a double play. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Trey Turner.
Phillies.
Yeah.
Not shortstop.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Out to center. Pena drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just made his full fiend on that one. You seen that? See if he fiends again.
Next pitch
Nope.
misses. Ball one. Now remember,
Give him
Kyle
one more
Schwarber
time. Right here,
grew
look.
up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Real Muto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now here is Derek Hall. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a Big swing and a miss.
No ball.
He's in a
2
great
strikes.
spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's hard hit on the line. Tucker
Come on.
makes the catch, inning over.
I thought this was still hitless.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. The pitch. And fouled off.
Yeah.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. The
What
throw
the
into
fuck?
second.
Why the hell did he stop?
But now he holds it first
What an
with a
idiot.
leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Everything
Stupid
came
ass.
together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In for a strike. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. So digging in, Jake Myers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. It gets down, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom. The pitch.
There you go.
That's in there.
You know, these Phils
There you
did a
go.
great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Myers makes the grab, 1 down.
I was at the bullpen warming some dickheads
The
up.
second baseman, Bryson.
Some fiends.
Stop. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
I would give him this one right here.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. puts
Hell
the
yeah.
squeeze on it, and there's
Come
two
on.
away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the
Give him
arm
this
just
one here.
stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
Ha!
2 strikes.
Now you give it to him. Like this. Ha!
Swings through
Come on.
that one. It's a strikeout.
Come on.
Out number 3.
He doesn't know.
Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's
The third
Alex
baseman,
Bregman.
number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level.
He's gonna drop it. He's gonna drop it.
Cave right there to make the grab. One away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
They're gonna
He's
walk him
0 for
again.
1. And that's outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
No way. I swung at that shit.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves
Fuck.
at the bender for the strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Hall. He steps on the bag, and
Not
that's
possible.
the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Cave. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the
1
dirt.
ball, 1 strike. Ball,
Next
that's
pitch
low.
is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Just missed.
Yep. Putting the hillbilly in there.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Stanek.
Well, the best relievers love the
Might
opportunity
throw
to
a
come in and
super
protect the
fastball. This
tight
fool, he ain't
lead
even gonna
late
see
in
it.
the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch.
Hang on,
3-1. You
one
want to
there.
be really aggressive on the fastball.
Like this. Right up there.
Got him
Come on.
looking as the fastball runs back
Come
over
on.
the inside corner.
Now batting, center
And digging
fielder,
in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Mark.
They ain't gonna see it. He's got a super fastball.
And he swings and
Oh, one
misses,
down.
and it's nothing in one.
Come on, you want another one? Come on.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the
another one.
zone.
Make him fiend for it. Look.
That
Away.
one is absolutely belted,
Fuck.
and that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and we're all square.
That's why you
It's
throw him back to
1-1.
back.
Back to the top
Yeah.
of the lineup, Trey Turner
That's
at the
what
plate.
happens right there. You see what happens?
Out there to center.
It's all good in the hood.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That's what happens
It's a
when you
good
make
recovery, though,
them
after giving up the
Now
home
back,
run.
the designated
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
They're waiting for
Schwarber
fastball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a
Stronger
ball.
one.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
I give him the slider.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging.
Just like that. Now I hit him.
And welcome
I
back.
hit him with a
All
double.
set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Come on.
Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove.
Nope.
And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next offering upstairs.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Turner puts it away for the out.
What a
And there's
fucking
1
dickhead.
down.
Now batting, second baseman, David Hensley.
Hensley stands
Hit him
in
already.
here,
God
leaves
damn
that
it.
one off the inside.
This was 0 for 2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Yeah, he's 2
Just
for
kind of
2.
sliced
3
that
for
one
3
into
now.
center.
Come on.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate
Come
for
on.
him. He looks locked in. That's
get
about
in
as
there right
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And he deals. And that one handled over to stop for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. And now JT Realmuto. Stanek back to work. That one drilled left field, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Astros go to the pen, and here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Hector Neris.
And here is Derek Hall.
Ball,
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch way upstairs. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Popped in the air, left field. McCormick makes the play. 2 down. Here comes the throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stop in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
inside.
inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Out towards left center. McCormick has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake
right now.
Myers.
Myers.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
How?
Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. The other way, Hall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Jake Cave. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Now a throw to first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat.
Seth Martinez will take over here.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 61.
Here's Turner now.
Martinez.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. And that's a strike.
You got a full count.
Swung on, belted. McCormick raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And he brings it in on the warning track. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Bohm over at second. Marsh on at first with two down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We go to the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Greg
The pitch.
Kimbrel.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one is inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and there's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Alvarez.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. One at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And the first offering is not close. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
That one pushed foul. Into center. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right field. Kyle Tucker. Brogdon, the tall righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike. And now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One and two now. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And here is David Hensley. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. That one down the line. Boom. Goes on to first. And the Astros. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Martinez back to work.
At the ball.
Upstairs. And there's a ball.
2-0.
2-0. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
In the air, right field. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run. And the Phillies walk it off.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh mad. Got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book, a direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury deep. I'll be on the block, go shredded week. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question. Cropping or plotting, even it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Next one misses. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, dude.
That smash towards center. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Are you napping with Bruno?
One down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
What's this? What's this?
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Goes to second, safe there. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman.
Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
2 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Alex Bregman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The next offering.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
And first offering is fouled off. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about...
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Chas McCormick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Bregman to first. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one to first, Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out. David Hensley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the...
And it gets by him. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Over to Abreu. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Jake Meyer.
Jake Myers. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan.
The pitch.
Presley.
Strike 1. Presley, a former All-Star.
Why the hell?
34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
They got Presley on rocking top of the 3rd.
Out towards right center field. Myers turns, moving to his left. One up, one down. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball 1,
And a
no
pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Presley over to first. He's in there. Bregman, 29 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hensley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt, Maldonado down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Martin Maldonado. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Myers under it. Squeezes it. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Pena.
And there's a strike. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
First and second, no outs. Now the batter now, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So next up for Houston, David Hensley.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether.
Line drive, could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. A 2-run double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers turns and moving to his left. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now Jake Myers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's to third. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Save!
Safe, he's in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. He swings and misses at the first
0-1
pitch. 0-1. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Pena in the box again, takes the strike. On the ground to third. Over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Brown back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. In the dirt, Maldonado to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He's kept the Astros hitters off balance all afternoon.
Oh, 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Alex Bregman.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make 'em move. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall. That's what the leader tell me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told 'em I'm coming, I'm here. Tell 'em they time up.